Welcome everybody back to another video stream simulation thingy. Alright. Forget everything I need to do for these. Oh, I have a text. There we go. Also, sadly, no 2 weeks today, but you can at least hit the like button still. Alright. The NBA sim was great today. At least I felt like there was a few good games to watch. Alright. Welcome, Axel. Alright, we are now opening up Madden, getting ready to go. I would be. Your game is second. But keep in mind, if you are indeed wanting to play in the playoffs, you should probably consider yourself as a worthy opponent to these teams. Because if you don't, you shouldn't be a playoff team. Or 3-1 at this point. I just cannot get this ice pack to stay there. The Bills are a good team. I'd say they are arguably one of the best in the league right now. Alright, so our first game this week happens to be the 3-0-1 Rams versus the 1-3 Cowboys. Cowboys are at home this game. And they are not a bad team under any circumstance. If there was going to be a gigantic upset this week, I would probably put my money on this one. But there's a bunch of other ones that could also potentially be that gigantic upset game. Also, keep in mind, we are looking for Hall of Fame candidates, so if you have any, please do let me know, and we'll add them to our list. We had a few guys last sim that we were like, oh, maybe we could put them on there. Bryce Callahan was another one we suggested. Travis Kelce we got suggested. Jamar Chase was suggested. Tyreek Hill was suggested. Tony Pollard, Joe Mixon, and Damian Harris, and Russ, Aaron Rodgers, and Ryan Tannehill. Those are just the ones we had suggested. If you have any more, let us know. And the Cowboys open up with a field goal after 3 gigantic plays. Freddie with the pick. Rams scoreless finally take a lead. There's 7-13. 10-13. Here we are in the fourth, a 10-point lead, a 17-point lead, and the Cowboys show out in the fourth and give the Rams their first true loss. Bryce Young, oh my goodness, 4 picks. Also Lamar with a ton. Jeepers. There we go. Come on. And we already got game of the week. Cowboys now 2-3. Not too shabby. And this game is in Buffalo. Texans were definitely wanting to circle this one as a home game, but it will not, as the Bills last week blew out the Jaguars by 21. This one is a 11 overall difference in skill set. Devin White is a top player and Justin Jefferson as a top player. I don't know. Seems a little scuffed. No! Dang it. No. No! Why? No, why do you have to do that? I'm sad now. One of my squishies popped. It's so sad. I'm gonna cry. You wanna know who else is gonna cry? The Texans. Oh, what the crap? He just... Okay, I'm just not gonna touch that one again. It just inflated itself. Like, completely. Okay, well, I guess it's not that sad. Yeah, this guy popped in his tail. But he's fine now. The Bills move up to 5-0 and have the best record in the league as we head to Atlanta. Andre, I think he has more than that. Alright, here we go. Bucks up 7, now tied. Ben Smart, come on. BG Weston got blocked. And the Bucks lead at half. Not anymore. Saucy with the pick. And the Falcons with the win. 24-10 as the Bucks will add another L onto that record. We'll check after the games today, sure. Henry Leach. And Caleb Reed got a new ability as you now head to Miami. Man, I hate my spine. It's not even my spine. It's right next to my shoulder blade. It is just killing me. I don't think we're going to do team stats. We'll look at the top, but I don't have that much time. Why is Ziggy pinging me? Dang, one guy just left after calling everybody a random. No, never mind, he didn't. Jets are good. Also, LFG son, are you Ziggy? Saquon Barkley with a 93-yard touchdown. And the Jets are up 28-3 on the Dolphins. 31-3. We're in Miami too. Dolphins with a crazy comeback? Almost. DJ Ugulagule. Keegan Bolton didn't do a whole lot on offense, but he didn't throw picks. Travis O'Sullivan, good game. Deontay Hardy, great game. Saquon, good game. LFG son, who are you? Oh, that's Pluto. And the Jets are now 4-1 as we headed to the Bengals. I figured that was Ziggy. Ziggy, aren't you banned? It's kind of hard for you to rebuild a team if you're not in the server. Ziggy, how are you supposed to rebuild if you're not in the server in your band? Also, Andre, you used the Browns emoji twice. Yeah, Ziggy, I'm not questioning your rebuilding skills. I'm questioning how are you going to rebuild a team not in the server. Alright, Bengals up 3. Now 3s. Randy Raymond. Alright. 13-3, 13-10. We got ourselves a close one here. One we might even be able to hop into. Never mind. Waited if the Browns get the ball back. 3rd and 5. 4th and 6. And the clock. Gonna run out. The Bengals gonna beat the Browns. They do. I'm not blaming you. Unfortunate loss there for the Browns. The Browns just always get rid of my expectations. This entire division sucks. Alright, now we head to New England. That's not even a rebuild. Plus, what type of league are you in that has Aiden Hutchinson as a rookie still? Alright, Patriots. I thought I almost made this one a prime time. Oh no, I moved it down one. Cupcake Sim is not a skill set. Also, whoever did that Travis Kelce trade's stupid. There we go, 3-3. Alright, Colts take a lead. Patriots won't make the kick, 17-9. Yeah, Ziggy, that's not impressive. Ooh, there's a pick! Wait a minute, the Colts might have a chance to blow this. They won't. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Patriots are in scoring distance. Antron John is not appearing at my house, sorry. And what a stiff arm by Johnny Taylor. Dang, Daniel Jones has had an awful day. And Daniel Jones throws it into the ground. Luckily, that was not caught. You have to go end zone at this point, otherwise game is over. Here we go. Daniel dropping. Oh, he missed. 4th and 4. This will be your final play of the game unless he goes out of bounds. Daniel Jones. Can he drop a dime? Touchdown, Jerry Jeudy. For the 2-point conversion to send it to overtime. Quick throw. Jerry Jeudy again. Flex on him. And we might be ending overtime. Axel, write that one down. And Zeke not going to have a great run. No, that's Naheem Hines. For some reason, they had him run. All right, here we are in overtime now. Ziggy, are you wanting a team in Madden 24 for us? Because that's when I think that's when your ban goes up, and that means you have to not send any more crap to anybody. Otherwise, we'll just ban you again. But yeah, you're not getting a team again. And what a run up to the 30 by the Pats. Axel, good job. I don't know, this has always been the Pats Stadium from what I remember. Alright, here's the run by Jonathan Taylor. Gets 5 out of it. 14 for 115. Kind of crazy there. And here's the handoff to Taylor again. First down, 10 yards, make it 12. 13. 15 for 128. Alright, just keep giving it to Jonathan Taylor as that is another 10-yard plus run. I think they're going to mark him 17 actually. 16 for 145. That is averaging 9 per run. And they're just going to keep running this ball. Can the Colts stop the run? No, they're going to throw it. Okay, kind of dumb. Jerry Jeudy going to pick up a 6. And handoff to Taylor. They're going to mark him down a yard shy. That really hurts his average, down to 8.4. Ziggy, you will probably not get the Lions. And there's the pass, marking it 4th and 2. Now they're going to be kicking the field goal. I will be right back. Alright, so I'm assuming the kick went in because the Patriots are up 3. Ziggy, if you do get a team in Madden 24, you will be one of the last people to pick it. And there's going to be out of bounds. He's going to pick up 3. There's Colin West at quarterback. Yeah, the whole Cupcakes age-reducing thing is garbage. Also, the dev splitting. That dev split is garbage. And there's a first down. And what a hit stick. No, Ziggy, you got banned. You're not going to pick first. And here's Colin West, the flip of the wrist. And that's going to be toes in. Not going to be ruled out of bounds, though. T. Higgins on that catch. And Colin West flipped. Again to T. Down to 2nd and 2. Frosty probably picked 33, actually. And Alec Pierce, I believe, is that? 14? Alright, 2 timeouts left. Hopefully they'll actually use them. And there's the fade! Touchdown! Colts! Mr. T. Higgins! And the Colts walk away with a win. Yep, Axel, you are correct. That is another clip. Make sure when you're clipping him, name it to something that has that team in it. So that, wait a minute. Jonathan Taylor, 9 upgrades away from a true 99. Alright. Now we have to do a primetime game. Alright, where am I going? Tennessee. I'm only than you E7 in my read. What? Also, I can't wait for next season. We got a few new things we're going to try to add. Alright, here we go. Jag 6-0. Tyson Hart on the fumble recovery. 9-0. 19-0. Titans, will they get shut out? 22-0? 29-0. 32-0. The Titans get shut out by the Jaguars. Justin Fields, QB rating of 0. Oh my goodness. This is by far the worst quarterback stat line we have ever seen. Amani Hooker, Chester Claxton, and Greg Mann with the shutout. That might be a clip for the Jags, honestly. To shut out an X-Factor quarterback? Dang. That is atrocious. As we head to the Commanders. Andre, what are you thinking about? It's just a bad game. Nothing you can really do about that, but what you can do is be the Commanders and try to go actually get a quarterback. Why do you guys bully the Broncos so much? Like, why do you think we're losing to the Saints? Ricky Hunt does not own the Broncos. We literally beat him last week. Plus, Trey Lance is starting now. Here we go, 7-3. Panthers, this is a must-win game for you. As you're down now 10. All right, only 3. Tied up. Panthers take a lead on a fumble. Tie game. Uh-oh. Panthers on a 1st and 10 at the 32. Mac Jones all day, only rushing 3. Gonna throw a little check down. Gonna pick up 3. Mac Jones is mad for some reason. There's the throw across the middle. Panthers need a touchdown to take the lead. This Panthers O-line is insane, and that's going to be out of bounds. Yes, Beth, Tennessee choked. Oh, it's going to be a booth review. That was, I think, maybe the worst primetime we've ever seen, Beth. And to think we almost gave it to the one that went into overtime. Mac Jones, throwing, incomplete, 2nd and goal. DJ Moore, only 3 catches. Mac attack. Throwing check down, that's going to be a pickup of 1 yard. 3rd and goal. Mac, touchdown, wide open. Sheesh. Commanders might drop down to 0-5. All right, short kick. Commander's going to be forced to run it out. And he's going to dive forward to the 27. They're going to need 63 to go ahead and win this one. I think. No, they're going to need more than 63. I think it's 73. Quick throw. Caught. Antonio Gibson. What a run. Timeout, Commanders. And deep throw, Brandon Matthews, touchdown! Calvin Ridley calls game! What is going on? Calvin Ridley is just good. What in the world? That is a clip. Calvin Ridley, best wide receiver in the NFL. No questions, no gambling, no bets, no suspensions. He is just the best wide receiver in the league. This is why he's a Hall of Fame player. What a house call by the Commanders. As the MVP chants roll through the chat and all throughout the stadium, the Panthers' breath went from way above sea level to looking at the Titanic in Ocean Gate. It exploded. Mac Jones gonna try to do the exact same thing with DJ Moore, but the pass is short. It's still caught. Just not a touchdown, but oh, it's actually gonna be dropped, actually. What a play by Calvin Ridley. Marco Fisher, I think, is a bust. Now we head to the New York Giants. Alright. Giants. I'd be betting on Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley probably bet on himself, which is why he did that. Alright, we're going to have the Cardinals choke another game. Cardinals are down 4. Cardinals, will they get the ball back? They will, but they're down now 10. Cardinals going to need to score. They get the touchdown. Will they get the onside? They won't, and the Giants will win. Yeah, Axel, that was a pretty bad list. Not even going to lie to you. Good game for both quarterbacks. Only one pick from Devon, which really ended up being the deal breaker. Alright, we're going to Eagles. Saints are just trash. There are 3 teams in the NFC that I could see losing literally every game. That being the Saints, I guess the Commanders are good. Yeah, the Saints are just bad. Well, Axel, we're trying to get clips. The thing is we have clips for the teams that probably aren't going to be making playoffs. If we're being completely honest, I don't think the Commanders are making playoffs. But hopefully we'll find some. Like, this would be a great game to have an eagle clip in. What a great game by the Eagles. That was the greatest game we've ever seen. Oh yeah, that's a good shutout one, just for the Jags. Yeah. Raiders, Vikings, both these teams could be playoff teams. Also, this time, if we do make a hype video, we're going to have Oct make it. I'm going to help him with it so we can actually not have to remove it. Ziggy, have you seen our hype video? Yeah, we're going to be having better songs and better cuts. Oh boy, we get to go watch Stefon Diggs play football. Sending me the clips now, they'd probably just get lost. So if you can hold on to them and just have them sorted, that'd be great. Alright, Raiders at home. Let's see what happened. I don't know what you're talking about with your mom's yoga. Alright, Raiders up 7 on the Vikings. Now 14. $20-point game. That's going to be 33-17. Raiders win. The Vikings will pick up their first L as Tua doesn't do anything bad. Robert Burke, 9-yard completion. Okay, I'm still losing. I also have to go back to the Rams one. I completely blanked yesterday. I don't remember the Rams one yesterday, but I think it was good or something. Yeah, Frosty, how would that be? All right. We got a divisional game up next. Yeah, Frosty, imagine. Greg Dulcich up to an 87. Tua might be better than Keegan, honestly. Ooh, I just thought of another guy. Dang, 49ers are winning against the Seahawks. And the Seahawks are going to win. Baker. We knew it was going to catch up with him at some point. All right, there we go. '49ers will upset the Seahawks. Yeah, Calvin Ridley is just, I think, the best wide receiver in the league right now. Game calling wise. And the Seahawks will go play a hard game in the Vikings next week. But first, we're going to head to Green Bay versus the Chiefs. I would love the Chiefs to stop winning Super Bowls. They've only won one. It could have been prime time, except for both of these teams aren't in playoffs, so I decided to give it to the 4-0 versus the 2-2 versus the 2-2 versus 2-2. That makes sense. Chiefs up 10-0. Plus the Chargers always beat me anyway. L'Jarius Sneed with the pick. And the Chiefs are running away with this one. This one should have been prime time. This is why I pick prime time. I definitely didn't pick another stinky game earlier today. Sheesh, Patty Mahomes just destroyed Robert Peterson. Sheesh. There's some upgrades for the Chiefs. Definitely don't need them. Nah, I wouldn't clip that one. Also, Chiefs Broncos next week, looking to be a prime time. If not game of the week, I don't know any other good popular games that we could have going on next week. As we head to Los Angeles, or we will face my enemy, Cupcake. I kind of pictured like Cupcake would like do a little bit better. Please tell me we don't get or Ridley. All right. Come on, let's play better. 7-0. Sevens. 14-7. 14-10. Get the lead before the half. Okay, we're only down 1. 16-14, and now we're down 5. 29-21. W. Please. Okay, we got the first down, and that's 36-28. Still not a 10-point win. Denzel Berry, great game. Better than Burrow, actually. Montgomery with a great running game. Mark Andrews, Shaq, Terry. Let's go. All right, defensively, Chase Young with the sacks. Ooh, Buffalo Jets. That'll probably be game of the week. All right, 5-0. Christopher Poole gets upgraded, though. As the Chargers fall to 2-3, the last in this division. We got 2 games left. As we head to the Ravens. Oh, it's Buffalo Giants? Dang it. Yeah, that one's not primetime. Alright, this game could potentially put the team back up into the number 1 seed in this division. We got a good Barber-Lance matchup. I mean, Jalen Hurts is not bad. Also, LaVisca ain't as good as he was. 7s. We got a Tucker Boswell matchup. We got 10s. 7-10. 17s. And we're going to hop in here. A field goal by Boswell gets the Ravens the lead. And let's go see what Trey Lance got in the bag. Boswell with a kickoff. Down at the 5. And it's going to be run out to the 32. And that is Wolf on the run. What's up, Patrick Mahomes? All right, Lance throwing left side, caught. What a pass to Deontay Johnson. Lance again over the middle. That time to 1. I think that's the running back. And there's a first down. Oh, Kareem Hunt. And then, nope, that is I don't know. Trey Lance taking off down to the 19. Trey Lance with 3 runs for 10.3 each. Lance going to take off, and he's going to slide down at the 14. $100 rushing yards for the Steelers. There's the handoff. Kareem going to be stuffed by the Ravens' young defense. Steelers might want to call timeout. They're not. There's a, I don't know what that was. Kareem Hunt. There's finally a timeout. All right, the kick to tie up the game and send us into overtime. The Ravens going to use a timeout. And there's the kick. And Tucker puts it through. Tucker wearing 29 is awful, though. And we might be sending this one to OT. All right, this is probably just going to be a run play, seeing as the Ravens are running a run playbook. There's Meeks, and Meeks going to pad the stats with a good 8-ish yard run. 15 for 83, 2 tutties, not bad. Yeah, it was Ravens. It just, sometimes even on booth reviews, it'll show timeout of the last team that called timeout for some reason. But it was the Ravens because it went to John Harbaugh. And the Ravens going to win the toss. Right. And the Ravens going to run it out here. It's going to be run out to about the 25. Somebody has to win this game, right? This division's so bad. And here's play action. Barber going deep. Caught number 7. What a catch! Sheesh, is that Bateman? What a play. Yeah, I think that's Bateman. That might be a clip right there. And Barber going for it again! Almost picked off. Barber feeling a little risky today. Barber retreating, and he's going to be sacked by D. Leal. 11 total sacks today. I feel like we're watching a Broncos game when Garrett Bowles is playing. And here's Barber throwing a check down. And that's going to get it up to about the 36. Not pretty. So Chris Boswell, sorry. It's still weird. Chris Boswell with a 53-yard kick. And the kick is way short, no good. And that's why you want Tucker on your team. All right, Kareem. It's going to be a run of about 20 yards for 71. 20 rushes for 71 yards. Lance, there's a flag. Could be roughing the passer. It is personal foul, roughing the passer on the defense, number 46, Chris Barnes. That is going to help the Steelers out a ton. And Kareem going to go nowhere. But they are in Tucker's range already. There's another handoff to Kareem. Kareem picks up a first down. We could see a win here if the Steelers know how to use their timeouts. It's over the middle to Kareem. No, that's not Kareem. That's David Njoku. There's the 2-minute warning, bringing up 2nd and 4. Lance again to Njoku. And that's going to be forward progress. Down to the 16. Got the best kicker in your league. In the league right now. I don't know why you don't just kick it. But David Njoku just picking up yards after yards on these easy little checkdowns. More like David Njoku. More like Axel. And Kareem going to get it down to the 3rd and 1. Yes, Ziggy, your tight end is a superstar. David Njoku, another first down. 1st and goal. Why don't you just kick this? Njoku 8 for 88. Handoff. Kareem going to be tripped up and stopped. Going to lose a yard. And here's another run. They're going to stop him again. And there's the timeout. You're not getting Ben Black. They're going to go for it on a 3rd and goal. If a sack happens, the game's over and it's a tie. Lance, incomplete. 4th and goal. Please tell me you're kicking it with Tucker. Please tell me. Okay, they're going for it. For the win, Tucker, Mr. Automatico. He got it. What type of throw is that, Barber? Imagine Tucker misses the easy one. Steelers able to win it. Quarterbacks both with no touchdowns. As we have our final game, that one took a while. Detroit versus Chicago. We get to go see Dak Prescott. The Bears get some upgrades for this game. We get to go see Trevor versus Small Shot. Here we go. 7-0. Sevens. 10-7, 14-10, 17-10. And it's a close one. It's a 3-point lead. 27-17, 3-point game. And the Lions able to milk out that clock. Lions will beat Zach Wilson. Not a bad game from Mr. Zach, but one pick kind of ruined it for him. Jonathan M. Abram. Alright, you guys said you wanted to see some stats. We'll go try to look at some stats. And Detroit now 4-1. I think they are the best in the NFC. Denver. Nope, that's the Dallas Cowboys. I need the Cowboys to start losing. Alright. So, let's head here. Look at the scores. Top score of the week. 38 by the Bills. No, 43 by the Eagles. Lowest score was Titans and Packers. Both with 0. Now, let's go ahead and advance to next week. Week number 6. I'm pretty confident Broncos-Chiefs is game of the week. I could be wrong. It's just right now everybody else is like 500. And we have our first bye weeks. Bills-Giants could potentially be that. Primetime game. Anyway, Vikings-Seahawks, also good game. Jags-Colts. And so, yeah, not a ton of great games. Alright, let's go take a peek at stats. What's up, Marco? Alright, AFC, Broncos, Bills, Jets, Chiefs, Jags, Colts, Texans, Raiders, Pats, Chargers, Steelers, Bengals, Browns, Titans, Dolphins, Ravens. NFC, Lions, Eagles, Vikings, Rams, Giants, Panthers, Falcons, Seahawks, Cowboys, 49ers, Packers, Bears, Bucks, Commanders, Cardinals, and Saints. But the only team to not have won. And it makes sense. Frosty, you probably need a bye week. Alright, now you guys want to go look at stats. Alright. In the NFL, Joe Burrow leads the league. C.J. Stroud follows. Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, Tua, Brock, Denzel, Barry, Lamar, Patty, Herbert, Richardson, Mayfield, Smart, Brandon Matthews, Dak Prescott, Lawrence, Jones, Albright, with his one pick. Bryce Young, DJ Uiagalelei, Zach, Trey, Will, Kyler, Keegan Bolden, better than Mac Jones, Colin West, Deshaun, Robert, Stenson, Fields, Barber, and Calvin McCartney. I'm not one to judge. Alright, most passing touchdowns go to Burrow. Least interception goes to Dak Prescott. Holy crap, they need to fix that in the game. Morgan Albright, Brock, and Mahomes, all kind of down there. Most picks, Ben Smart, Lamar, Jalen, Mack, Danny, Tua. And I'll just go through rushing yards. Most yards goes to, nope, CMC. Most reception goes to Dig, A.J. Brown, Galloway, Ross, Brown. Most sacks, Julius. Yikes. Some of you guys up there are pretty bad. Alright, most sacks. Chase Young, Josh Allen, Micah Parsons, Jeffrey Simmons, Joey Bosa, Myles Garrett. Most ins, Tre'Davious White. And I think that makes sense for about everybody. All right. Well, there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys all in the next sim, whenever that does happen to be. We'll hopefully get those weekly awards out for you guys.